he has problems with his own sister. So, I mean, the kid's definitely got issues. You know what I mean? It's not like, and it's his only sister. So I don't know what his deal is.
Welcome back to Housewives Nightcap. Happy New Year, everyone. We are entering 2022 with a really great guest. It is one of the former housewives' husbands, and it is the very juicy Joe Giudice.
Let me show you a little bit of the palm tree there, you know?
Oh, we love the palm tree. All right, so Joe, where are you in the world right now? Give us an update on your life.
I'm in Nassau, Bahamas. I bought a place out here, and it's close to the home. You know, it works.
And it's beautiful. I mean, look at the backdrop behind you. It's a tropical paradise.
It's nice.
We saw that you just had all your girls there. How was that? I mean, it looked like you guys had the greatest time ringing in the new year.
We actually did. We had a very, very good time. Actually, my daughter just called me, Gia. She's in Miami because she's going to be celebrating her birthday tomorrow, and with her friends over there. And she was, her boyfriend was here with her, and they were asking, if, you know, the boyfriend was like, I was expecting breakfast in the morning, you know, because I used to make a breakfast every morning. I make them lunch, dinner, whatever. But we went out a bunch too, you know, to go eat, whatever. But yeah, it was good. It was good having him here.
And isn't she turning 21? Like,
yeah, she's turning 21 already.
Gia is so mature. I cannot believe just, you know, you guys have been through so much as a family, and she is just like such an amazing older sister, such a great daughter. How did she turn out like just so incredible?
I think they're all incredible, but you know, they're all four of them are incredible. I got to be honest with you. They're I mean, I'm blessed with that for sure.
Yeah. And okay, so you have to tell us too, because there were some like speculation out there that Gia was engaged, which she later then told people that she is not engaged. Do you like her boyfriend? Like, do you see wedding bells in the future?
I mean, they're 20 years old. I doubt they're getting engaged anytime soon. I mean, they're I mean, I don't know where that came from, but you know, whatever. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he seems like
okay. You are obviously in the Bahamas. You're living, you know, in a different country than your girls. How has it been for you to maintain a relationship with them and you're such a good dad. You guys seem so close, but it must be hard with such a distance between you.
Well, listen, I do my best. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? It's a lot easier to have a relationship over here than it was where I was, you know, trying to fight my case to get out. So, I mean, it's much better off here.
Mm. And where are you in your legal case? Like, what kind of update can you give us?
Well, we have an attorney. We just hired an attorney, so let's see what she does. I mean, listen, I don't know. I guess it's in God's hands, whatever he wants. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm okay here. I mean, if I could come back and visit my family, I would love that. I mean, I have, you know, my mother there, my sister, my brother, my grandmother, my cousins. I probably have about over 200 people in my family there, you know?
Right.
I mean, pretty much I'm the only one that wasn't a citizen. Everybody else is.
Right. So what made you pick the Bahamas?
I've always, you know, came to the Bahamas, so I'm familiar with the Bahamas a little bit. Never lived here, just like I never lived in Italy. But I mean, there's a lot more opportunity here, you know. There's a lot of things going on, things that I, you know, do, construction, everything else. So, I mean, now that I'm starting to familiarize myself with the place, you know what I mean? It won't be long before I start doing things.
So, Joe, are you lonely in the Bahamas? Are you dating? What's going on?
Yeah, give us an update on your love life, Joe.
No, I date.
Because you did
maybe a nice Bahamian woman.
Well, no, you did have a girlfriend though, right? And then
I was dating when I was in Italy. I was dating a girl. You know, I was dating an attorney there, and then you know, I came here, so that kind of like just went south a little bit, and you know, dating another attorney over in Ohio. You know, so we'll see what happens. I mean,
you're single, you're on the market. You know, it is what it is.
Look, I was married for a long time. I'm not looking to get married right now. You know what I mean? I'm just I'm just doing my thing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? If the right one comes along, listen, you can never say never.
Now, you just brought up your marriage. We love Teresa. You guys did have your ups and downs for sure, but it does seem like you guys are co-parenting really well together. So how has your relationship evolved? Like, where are you two at?
We're good.
You have a good relationship.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I didn't expect her to just stay there and stay alone. You know what I mean? You can't really have a relationship, even if I was in Italy at the time, if I was going to stay in Italy, that would have been like almost impossible. And I would have never wanted them to move to Italy. You know what I mean? That would have like been disaster. So, I mean, everything works out for a reason. You know what I mean? I believe that everything, is meant to be for a reason. So, I mean, whatever reason I was supposed to go to Italy, I went. Reason why I'm here, I don't know. I'm here. You know what I mean? Everything's for a reason.
Well, Jersey, the show is coming back, as you know. It looks like Gia is going to be on the show a lot this season. What made her want to kind of take more of a active part?
Well, I believe after a little while, I mean, she's, they want her on. So, I mean, hey, listen, why not? I mean, she's on it anyway, right?
And we do love seeing her. Like we said, she's so beautiful, so mature, but she does seem to have some issues with your former brother-in-law, her uncle.
Your brother is saying things about dad.
She looks at me like I'm the devil. Their father was the devil.
That's when I walk away from him.
What do you know about that? What do you know goes down with that?
I don't know what his deal is. I really don't know what his deal is. I mean, he needs to grow up a little bit. I mean, he needs to like keep his mouth shut in front of the kids. I mean, you just don't. I mean, I don't think the kid's got all his marbles in order. You know what I mean? I don't think he doesn't do that when I'm in there. That's for sure. But I mean, look, he's got issues. Whatever his issues are. You know what I mean? I wish him well, and that's it.
You guys have known each other so long. Like, you've met Teresa at such a young age. So I feel like you guys both must know where the skeletons are buried on each side.
I mean, look, he has problems with his own sister. So, I mean, the kid's definitely got issues. You know what I mean? It's not like, and it's his only sister. So I don't know what his deal is.
Right.
Really his only family besides his wife and kids. Whatever his wife's side of the family. But I mean, he doesn't have, that big of a family. I mean, I don't know what his deal is.
But it does seem that Gia is going to stick up for you a lot in this upcoming season because I guess you're talked a lot, which I mean, you always are. You're such a big presence on New Jersey, even though you're no longer filming it.
Right.
Would you ever go back on the show, Joe, if they said, we want to send cameras to the Bahamas? Would you ever go back, or do you feel like this show is kind of the reason that a lot of good happened to your life, but also a lot of bad?
Yeah, probably more bad. Probably more bad. I mean, it kind of exposed me to everything. I mean, I never had any issues. I've been in business for so long there in the States, and I never had any issues with anybody. No IRS, no no courts. I was never in court. As soon as I got on that show, it was like pretty much everybody came after me. You know what I mean? It's like anybody that could come after you did.
Right.
So do you think that if you were not on the show, you would not be in the predicament you are today?
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. 'Cause I don't think the U.S. government would have cared. You know what I mean? They like to go after people that they can make an example of for whatever reason, whatever they got out of it. You know what I mean? But whatever.
We do want to ask you, because Teresa does look so happy, and I know you met Louis before. What are your feelings about him? Because some people are saying he's great, and some people are saying he's not so great.
I mean, Louis is a good guy. He seems like a good guy. You know what I mean? I got nothing against Louis. I mean, I met him. He's a nice guy. They're happy. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters. I mean, I expect her to be alone. You know what I mean? Who wants to be alone?
Right. And the girls are cool with Louis too, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think they have an issue with Louis. You know what I mean? He's a decent guy.
If you could go to the wedding, would you?
Would I go to the wedding? I mean, I don't care. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Hopefully maybe it's in the Bahamas, so then you can go.
Yeah, maybe they'll have it in the Bahamas. Maybe they'll get married in my backyard.
That would be a full circle moment, honestly. We definitely would need cameras for that.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Joe, everyone is talking about your comment on Dolores Catania's bikini pic where you called her sexy. You've known Dolores forever, so is everyone making a little too much of this?
No, I mean, I actually commented on her because I thought it was a picture of her when she was younger. You know what I mean? I guess she got a lot of stuff done. I don't know what she did. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's not like I see her every day. You know, she looks young in that picture, so I thought it was just a picture. I thought she just posted a picture of when she was young.
Some people were thinking you were shooting your shot.
No.
You know, do you think that there's any shot, because the viewers are just obsessed with Frank Catania, do you think there's any shot that Dolores and Frank could ever get back together?
I don't know. I mean, they've kind of had that relationship for quite a while now. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're just friends and, you know, they get along and that's fine. That's the way it should be.
Now, Joe, before we let you go, what is next for you? I know with your case, you said things are moving forward. So what can we expect from you in the coming months?
I got a few things going. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm in talks with possibly doing some show out here. I mean, we're in talks. So,
What will it be called? Juicy Joe Takes the Bahamas.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's the easy part. We got to first go through the, you know, the rest of the detail first. So we'll go through the detail and we'll figure something out.